Everybody, it's me. It's July 5th, and I'm out here to work on the boat and try something new. I've been going back and forth on what to do about the hull paint job, whether to give this to a yard to do or to try and do it myself, if so how. And I'm kind of now leaning towards doing it myself. So the question is, I've had several opinions that all of this paint, and I've shown this on other videos, it's really chipped off and in bad shape in places, and all the advice I've gotten is that this has to be removed. So I've been figuring out how to do that. I've thought about getting it soda blasted, which would be expensive. Someone else does it. I've thought about chemical strippers, but that just seems nasty. And I thought about sanding it. I was originally thinking sanding was the way to go, but then when I did the transom around back, I was going at that with my orbital sander for, it seemed like days, just to get the transom done and to get that sanded back to the gel coat. And I thought, man, if I've got to do the whole hull that way, it's going to take me decades. So I kind of put that out of my mind. But then I was talking to Andy Miller at Boatworks today, and he said what you need is the right tool. And he recommends the Festool RO 150. So I got myself one, and today I'm going to try it out. This video is just to kind of document how it goes. This is supposed to be really top-notch, so I'm really hoping for good results here. This is a 6-inch sanding pad. I've got the hard sanding plate, sanding backer, and some both 80 and 120 grit sandpaper. So I'm going to put it on its lowest speed, and we'll just ramp it up, see how it goes. It's really hot out here today, so I'm just going to do this hopefully for a few minutes to see how long it takes to make any progress at all, and then document that, and then I'll stop. So I'm gonna plug this baby in, put some sandpaper on, and go for it. All right, here we go. Got 80 grit on here. This is set to the coarse sanding mode, not the orbital or eccentric mode. I'm gonna start on the lowest speed because I'm kind of nervous, like I said. Got my glasses, got earplugs, and a mask, so here goes. Okay, so I'll have to check the tape, but that seemed like about 2-3 minutes. As you can see, it's cutting through the paint quite nicely. And even getting down to the gel coat there pretty darn quick, getting through this really solid undercoat. So I'm really psyched. I'm going to switch to, that was on the lowest speed, so I'm just going to go up 1 and just see how much faster it goes. Okay, well, that's pretty impressive. As you might have seen, I was adjusting the speed up. I actually got up to 5 at the end there. Yeah, and it's doing a really nice job of taking off the paint here. In here, for some reason, it was not coming off quite as easy. Maybe I was just getting impatient, but I think this is going to work, so I'm super psyched. Great, so that's it for now. Okay, I'm back. I decided to take it a little further since I had some time and I was kind of inspired. So I just thought I'd make a note, get out of the way here. So just to give you an idea, I set a timer just to figure out, in terms of speed, how fast this was going. This section here, about 2 feet, down to here, took about 16 minutes or so. So I figure full sanding, going back, probably could work at about 6 feet an hour, something like that, going all the way back. So at that rate, It should take, at least to get down the outer coat of paint down, it would take maybe 75% longer to also take down this undercoat. But I figure probably go at about 5, probably 1 full day of sanding per side of the boat. If I had that sander to do the transom, I would have had it done in an hour, maybe 2 hours at the outset, instead of having it take 2 days. So thank you, Andy, for the recommendation on the Festool.